Hello, Rest of Toasty here. A quick recap from last episode, we did a lot of MAM research, but only got so far. I went ahead and built the factories for quartz and caterium, though we haven't finished the 2 lines, so there is still more work to do. Today, in order to remedy the largest roadblock to our progress, I will build a mega factory for all steel and steel accessories, and I think I'm gonna build it here. This happens to be where my base was in my last satisfactory save, so I know that you can find a lot of iron here. So the versatile framework requires modular frames, I think, so that takes iron, and then all the steel stuff takes iron just on its own. That also takes coal, but it doesn't take anywhere near as much coal as it does iron, just because of the extra iron stuff that I have to do. So this is currently the best place to do it. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to build the factory yet, but I've got most all of the math done. So now I just need to figure out how I want to implement that. So I know how many machines I need, but I haven't decided how I'm going to lay it out yet. I think I'll figure that out off camera and then show you the ultimate layout. So here is the basic design. There are a few things that I decided to leave out. In here, the foyer area, whatever you want to call it. In the fogger area, the storage containers are actually going to be in here. And then in this area, I'm going to have 4 truck stations so that the trucks can come through this way and grab all the stuff and whatever. And I'll combine them based on what type of item they are. Here, the steel beams and the steel pipes are going to go together. The versatile framework and the automated wiring are going to go together because they're both project parts. And the motors and stators are going to go together because they both spin. There is going to be, as well, an awesome sink underneath, and most all of the logistics for these, the inputs, are going to be done underneath as well. There will also be a tunnel leading down and under, out this side, but first you can see my measurements. This right here, this side is 42 foundations long, and then I just find it funny that just this section alone has a larger area than my entire modular frames factory, which I already thought was pretty big. Either way, this is the essential design where I have everything laid out exactly as it needs to be. So all I need to do now is go put down the foundations and then put down all the machines and the belts and the splitters and the mergers, and then I have to do power, and then so much to do. As you can see in the right side of my screen, I need a lot of stuff. Thus began a long build process spanning multiple days, during which I built a foundation, placed down all my machines, all my splitters, all my belts, eventually got to power, and finally took everything from their respective assemblers to storage boxes, and from there, via trucks to my main base. And this is what the whole factory looks like. I have finally completed my build. My steel mega factory. The first mega factory I ever made. It's big. Like, it's not the biggest thing, obviously. There is bigger. I mean, I cannot claim to be the best satisfactory player under any circumstances, honestly. But this is a big enough achievement for me. I've never built something on this scale, ever. I know it looks kinda bland as it stands. I think what I'll do with this is I may end up adding stuff to it over time. And of course, there is a little bit of spaghetti here, but it's not anywhere near as much spaghetti as my old world. But point is, mega project done. And now we can move on to Hypertubes. Hypertubes.
Milestone reached. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic,
Safe.
adaptable, and fun. Enjoy
We are
your
not wanting safe. Skip.
Note. Fix it incorporated
Skip.
as
It is absolutely going to cause harm, and I am absolutely okay with that. Leave me alone. Okay, now, the only way up there really is either climbing that ladder, which is lame, or Hypertubes, which is cool. Does that work? Probably. Keeping it simple, keeping it low. Let's go. That is not high enough, so we need more. Let's add 3 more. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, that was faster. Let's just see how this goes. Well, I can definitely hear it getting faster, and I think I really just need 1 more. Oh, come on! It is so loud over here. Okay, please, make it up. Please, please. Oh, come on. It's right there. In. And up. That was considerably higher. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna make this taller now, because that hurt my bones. Now let's see if we can make it back up there. Easy. Probably still too high, actually. Yes, indeed. But not by enough that it damages me so much that I actually have to care. How about we just make one that sends us straight up? I'm still gonna have the same 1 meter gap between them, but I can now do it like this. Just gonna go all the way back here. I guess should be fine. Is there an option to turn these down? Hypertube, 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 0. Thank you. Let's see. Wonderful. Oh, that worked. It stuck us in the water, which is fine because then we can just swim out. Okay, and now let's we're gonna see if this gets us through. It should. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now I can just use that hypertube to get up. Alright, so that one goes up. Now we need one to go over there. Probably gonna want to do something like that. I'm just gonna do like 10. This is not gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Let's save the game, because there is every likelihood, especially since that's what, like 8? There's every likelihood that we don't make it and we just fall into the void. So, let's give it a shot, I guess. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not enough. Okay, so, we need a lot more oomph than that. So I'm just gonna probably just go all the way out there. I'm actually feeling very wary, so I'm gonna stop there instead. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Oh, too much. Oh, very too much. No. No. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh boy. That was fast. Yeah, that absolutely would have murdered me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple off of that, actually. I might have to find a different spot for this. Space is indeed quite limited. We're just gonna hope this works, because if it doesn't, then we have a problem. Please. That's not looking super promising. I mean, it's something. Like, we'll make it there, but another 1 or 2 would have been nice. Get rid of you 2 and see how this works. Ah! It doesn't. Okay, great. So 2 less doesn't make it far enough. I guess, let me see if I can do this. Because then if I add one more, it should still... Okay, I'm going to save the game. See, this is why it's called experimenting. We don't know what's going on. Go. Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Let me heal. And then we go. Please. Yes! Alright. Oh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to do something about my coal situation, my power situation. Okay. That should get me most of the way there. I'm gonna go see if I can find some coal to get power moving, because mine is now underdoing it. Alright, so I got some more power going. Now, I gotta make one to get over there, which is very far away. This is not gonna work. I should have saved. Yeah, so I've been there now. Oh boy. Oh, that was fast. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I actually need to go faster. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still slows me down considerably. We are getting very fast though, which is incredibly worrying. Water just stops your vertical momentum, like completely stops it. I wonder, since I'm going so fast, I wonder if I can actually put like a ramp down. Okay, let's see, where are the ramps at versus this thing? Yeah, so I hit the water before the ramps, which means the ramps should, hopefully, send me up. Maybe. Yes, yes they do. Oh, why did that actually work? Alright, okay. So, in one of the dumbest ways possible, that did actually work, like, perfectly. Okay. They are all powered, which means now I can just hope that this works. Maybe I needed to go a little bit higher. But for now, this actually works just fine. It takes me essentially right to where I needed to be. So that's fine. And now I need to get to the steel whatever. Which is going to be really funny, right? Because, that is incredibly far away. I'm gonna go that way, and just hope I don't run into any trees. And if I do run into any trees, then I'll just delete the trees. Okay, save the game. I am about to die. Surely. Oh, water? There's water here? Are you kidding me? There's water, so I need to get ramps. I also don't have enough power as it stands, so I need to add, like, maybe one or two, I'm not sure. That's probably not gonna work, but we're just gonna hope, because I don't really have much other option. Yes, but I need to first get rid of those trees, and then I need to actually extend this out this way. After a lot of troubleshooting and ramp, I am finally, possibly, maybe, probably not, ready for the final test. 3, 2, 1. Ramp. Tree. No. I thought I was safe. I was not. Also, what was that? What the heck? There should be no more trees below the water level, as you can see. And that ramp should launch me, hopefully, directly to the Mega Factory. I don't believe any of the other trees... Are you kidding me? Tiny tree... Can I run into these? Why can I run into these, but I can't delete them? Why is that a thing? Do I just need, like, nobelisks for that or something? I'm just gonna hope it wasn't one of these that I ran into. Because if it was, Houston, we have a problem. Literally, there is nothing we can do about it. Okay. Those trees that I could remove have been removed. So, we're gonna try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Please. Yes and no? I guess I can probably get rid of these. And then maybe these ones on their own will launch me now instead of stopping me like that. I do not know what made me think it was a good idea to have this underground, but hopefully this might finally work. I died. Oh, but that might have been like the perfect trajectory though. Hold on. Oh. Never mind. It just ultra killed me. Okay. Down into the void we go, I guess. Catchphrase. Okay. First things first, we're gonna heal. Because even if the fall damage is infinite, it can't kill us at full health. So... Excuse me? Wait a second. Oh, no. No, that's not, no, that's wrong. I'm gonna undershoot it. I'm gonna go from 3 in and hope that helps. Probably won't. But we're gonna see. No. Okay, that I undershot it too much. One more try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just move it up here. Please. Please! Yeah. Ah! Right here, and we try one more time, and then we take it up. If we must. Please. No! Okay. I give up. Why? Why do you have a jetpack on, sir? What? I mean, it's like completely useless, but I guess I have a jetpack now, and I can't really get fuel until I get oil, which I don't have yet, obviously, so yay. Yeah, no, I'm, getting rid of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that to the top and redo it. I'm also going to redo this one up there, as it turns out that the only one that works is the one for the modular frames and the rotors. I'm gonna come over here and just make another one. So we're gonna have one that goes that way. This probably isn't gonna work. I barely even care at this point. Too slow. Go and launch. Looking a little more promising. Might have been a little too much, maybe. Especially considering I can't see the ground. Though I am falling. Not fast. So a little bit overdone. But not much. Maybe just take one off, and that should get me straight here, probably. Launcher built. This is probably gonna go poorly, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Well, I make it, but only with the parachute, which is not what I want. Get rid of this one, and see how this goes. Not bad so far. I might undershoot it now, actually. Yeah. Undershoot it. Not by much. Okay. And then add one more. See how this goes. Just barely undershoot again. It's fine. Undershooting is better than overshooting. I do also have to get my launcher to the blue boxes set up. Let me check my power. I mean, obviously it's up now, but it seems to be now permanently above my production line, which is not good, given I have 10-ish hours to go fix that. Please. Okay, that's better. Not better enough, though. Well, I mean, with the parachutes, etc., it'd probably be just fine. So that gets me over here just perfectly okay. Now I'm gonna go see about setting up another one of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and build another one of these so I have power. Here we are. I have indeed finished another power plant. Didn't take too long, but it was a little aggravating because I had to keep going back and forth to grab stuff that I was missing. But now our power situation is fully okay, and on the more important side of things, we now have Hypertube launchers going all around our factories for this world. I just realized I don't have a parachute. It'll be fine, probably. I missed. Of course, that will become easier once we have jetpack, given I have a jetpack that I found on a speed pig, but I don't have any fuel, so I can't power my jetpack. Either way, Hypertubes and overworld transport are now finished, along with a steel factory. Steel mega factory, actually. But the point is, we are producing steel and project parts, more than enough to get to the next phase, which is exactly what we're going to do. Here we go, and off you pop. So now with that done, next episode, I think, is going to be blueprints, because I haven't done anything with blueprints yet, and they're really cool. The thing with oil, all of this is relatively new to me. I'd only just barely started messing with this stuff when I stopped playing on my old world. I hadn't even got to this phase yet, so I don't know. Trains are gonna be fun too, once we get there. Jetpack! This is a priority. So once we get oil going, yeah, this is gonna be fun. But next episode is just gonna be blueprints. Let me go unlock that real quick. There you go. So now, would that be special? I figured. Really big, but I can build this. I just don't have the space. Well, let's put you right there. Blueprint storage box. Okay, so yeah, next episode we will work on some of this, but for now, I'm just gonna leave that there. That's gonna be everything for today. I say today, this project took 3 weeks, but either way, I hope you enjoyed, even though it's kind of back and forth, kind of weird, kind of bleh. Hypertubes were kind of fun up until they started getting really frustrating, and the steel was just a nightmare in general. But with all that out of the way, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you didn't, I don't actually care what you do with that information. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you later.